both in word and deed. So to just go back on this, just as fire is caused by friction to emerge, so too the Lord emerges within us in terms of our speech and our thinking and our action when we develop that praying. That praying is that friction. And what happened when he said that? Mora bachana sabake manamana sadhu sadhu kar Bramha Bhagawan. Tulsidas is saying that when Lord Shankara spoke, he says, my words found favor with Brahma and with all who were there. You know, let's say in this gathering, some person will come and give such a bright idea that everybody is happy with the idea. And they realize it would redound to the benefit of all of us here. Such was the case when Lord Shankara gave his suggestion. Everybody, they found renewed vigor, they found hope, they found joy from what he said. And even Brahma was saying, he says, Parvati, my words found favor with all. And Brahma applauded me saying, well said, well said. Sadhu, sadhu, Dari Bramha Bhagawan. Sadhu is a saint. Well said, saint. Yes, well said. And I bring my lesson to an end this evening. Tulsidas sings in Doha. Suni biranchi man harashatan pulakinayan wahani pulakinayan. You know pulaki? You know when you hear something or you read something or something appeals to you, especially your hair stand on end, that is pulakinayan. So when he said that, Tulsidas says, he was glad at heart to hear the words emanating from the divine lips of Lord Shankara. And he said his hair stood on there. And Nayan Wahani, his eyes copiously began to rain tears. Sometimes we feel that inner sense of joy that it brings tears to our eyes. Now there are two types of tears. You have hot tears and you have cool tears. Cool tears, and when there is a deep sense of revelation within you, a great sense of joy, those tears are cool. But when you are in great trouble, you get annoyed and so on, people against you and you begin to cry, that tears is hot. So, when you feel that sense of joy and peace within you, it appeals to you especially, it touches something within you. The eye begins to shed tear. That tear is cool. That was the kind of tears that Brahma was shedding at that moment. And then, Astuti Karata Jori Karat. Jori put his hand together, Astuti is praise. He began to sing praises of the Lord. And Savadhana Matidhi, with folded hands, he chanted his praises in very composed fashion. He felt a great joy. And he himself, Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe, began to sing praises to the Lord. So my dear friends, we saw the challenges that Mother Earth, and when we go further down the lesson, it will reveal to you how the Lord came out of it. But that will be for another time. So in tonight's Katha, we saw where challenges are always there amongst us, within us, within family, out of family, and we are facing that every day. But how we address that situation makes us what we are. We can say, okay, I go take a gun and I go shoot everybody around me. Did that help the situation? It made things worse. And you lose your life in the process also. So you made a mess of everybody around you, and you yourself lose your life. It didn't create anything. So Mother Earth, she went where all the other gods were. Everybody faces the same situation, but you have company, and you can talk about it. And when you talk about your sufferings, it tends to relieve you somewhat. That which you have bottled up within you, there's a vent now, as everybody begins to speak. And then in the process of that, they decided to do something. I should go to Brahma. But even having gone there, spending so much time to go in Brahma's school, you still didn't get what you wanted. Do you give up then? You still don't give up. Then they sat in council and they're thinking, where can we find the Lord? And up come Lord Shankara in this audience and gives a brilliant idea that changes the whole scenario. Everything changed when he gave this direction. So Lord Shankara here is representative of a person of great and profound thinking, a great thinker, a great teacher, a great philosopher. When you are in the presence of these kinds of people, there is hope. But if you go to places where people are not qualified, you won't get that kind of knowledge. So find yourself always where there are great thinkers, great teachers, noble people, dignified and honorable people. When you're in that kind of companionship, you are sure to get some kind of belief. And having heard from Lord Shankara, even Brahma began to clap and began to sing praises. And everybody else, their minds are now calm. The anxiety in their hearts are no longer there. And where can we find, friends? All this we can find in our scripture text. The Ramayana is a living literature. It is evergreen. Every kind of situation that you think about is present here. And that is the brilliance of Santoshi Das's Sri Ram Prem se bolo Siyabar Ramachandra Bhagwan. My grateful thanks to all of you for coming here this evening, for supporting the family, the Baal family. And I once again I'm deeply impressed with the preparations, and I know he got some help from all the villagers here. Whenever I come, I see all the ladies here cooking, washing, cleaning, doing all sorts of praises to all of you. May Sri Ram bless all of you. Thank you very much for your help and so on. We have a next session tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the session. So we have another lesson tomorrow being a day for Hanuman. I will be something pertaining to Hanuman. So I look forward to seeing all of you again tomorrow. May Sri Ram bless all of you richly. Please let us all stand, and I want to do Ramayan Arati. So please all stand.